Hey students, welcome to Module 2. You'll notice that just opened up if you're watching this on Friday, and I'm hoping that you're settling into the class and getting used to the rhythm of things here as we get started in this quarter. Alright, a couple of things about Module 2. This will be a really quick video. Your assignments include the case study that you were introduced to last week. The questions will be due this week, and a discussion, very similar. The grading rubric will stay the same, and of course your quiz, 15 questions and 20 minutes. So let me show you just a couple things about this case study. Alright, looks like we have several questions, and I want you to leave this as is. So when you are completing your assignment, what I would love for you to do is simply, oops, let me just get rid of that, type your answer here. So I don't want you to get rid of the questions. I don't want you to reformat this in any way. Don't worry about a title page. I just want you to type your answers into the questions. And if you are feeling like you need some extra brownie points, I would love it if you use a different color for your answers. That'll help both of us. Me, to grade a little bit more quickly, and you get those grades back faster. And for you, you'll make sure that you don't miss anything. So if you see a blank spot where you don't see any red text or whatever color you choose to use, that'll make sure that you don't accidentally skip anything. So I'd like you to complete that way. Let me show you one other thing. A completed assignment should look something like this. And I'm just showing you this, it's a different assignment, but a similar type of assignment. I'm looking for about this much information. So some of them will be very short, like one long sentence that explains exactly what the question's asking. But other ones that are asking for more compare and contrast or more detailed questions about the anatomy or physiology of a structure, that'll be a good paragraph. So depending on the question, make sure, number one, that you're answering it fully, that you're not just glossing over the topic. Alright, this is just an example, something about this long. It doesn't have to look exactly like this, and this is just to get you on the right track. But you do need to cite your sources. So, two ways you can do that. One is just like this. List your sources on the last page. Perfect. That works for me. What would also work for me is if you prefer, if you want to take your source, I'll show you what this looks like, and you want to put that after your answer, something like that. Let's get rid of these numbers. And you want to leave your source here in this fashion, that's fine too. So whether you want to put that after your answer or at the end of the paper makes no difference to me, as long as it's there and as long as it's in APA format. Alright, hopefully that makes sense and that's a good helpful hint. As far as your discussion goes, this is a pretty interesting discussion this week. Stem cells always get people thinking. The grading rubric is here, so make sure you're paying attention to that. It's going to be the same every single week, and you do need to have at least one source, and it has to be in APA format. So if you missed out on that in week 1, make sure you're not missing out on it in week 2, 3, 4, because those extra couple points could end up to the difference, or make the difference between an A or a B, B or C, or failing or not failing. So pay attention to that, and if you have any other questions about Module 2, please let me know. Thanks.